Pre-comp. So true.
I kind of want to try throwing it too.
Why am I with the
There's a flute and a clarinet. And another flute. You're not allowed.
Cool. Alright, let's try a team E. So, those of you over here, you're going to take out a lot of distance to go all the way around the other side. Up the whole time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and keep going. Cut out! Cut out your foot already! Cut out! On your feet!
They brought a whole sofa to this thing. I'm gonna be the one sitting on the couch. Are you vlogging it? Yes.
That's not very nice. I deserve that.
7, 8. So that's where you start to vibrate, right? As soon as you step up. 7, 8. And on 2, 2, 3, 4, you're supposed to murder the streets. And on 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Good. Okay, the power's out and everything's dark.
Can you hold this?
No! No!
235 lore?
Oh my god.
Yeah!
The power's out and the...
Johnny, where are you? My heart is
Dude, imagine doors, but like...
That looks so aesthetic. It's so pretty. See? It's like so
Yo, I've hijacked Zahid's phone. We going off.
Wait, go!
Okay, so we are gonna now start loading things up. We have 2 hours to load everything, which is way more than we need, but since this is our first time, and since there's a lot of stuff that needs to be loaded, we just have a bunch of extra time.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's September! It is literally September.
Winter isn't even close to starting.
We literally just started.
Wait, didn't you say it's because you also live like somewhere where there's not a lot of trick-or-treaters?
I don't
Oh. Hi, Michael.
Don Majors, and Lou Craig, Brenda London, Daniel Chen, and Darren Binkowski. Cardinal Alliance.
From Mission Hills High School.
Shocked too when I figured out.
Whoa.
That's so weird. It's so weird to see.
Can't record
Wow! Come on, Skyler! Come on, Skyler! Let's go!
All right.
I already just did a bunch right there.
Do it.
Easy, yeah. Oh yeah, no, and I'm just a body.
Okay, Alex, what are you holding?
Guys, this is Ulysses. He is an Among guy. Among guy, look at he's dripped out.
Wait, is the Among Us Among Guy?
It's a
Stop!
water.
What's getting out of the angle?
He's Jerry. This is Jerry, and this is epic. Oh wait, that's another video reference. Oh wait, is the video gonna be like linked or something?
That'll be linked in the description.
Do it. I'll send you my part. What's up, guys? It's me, Alex here. I'm here inside bus number 2 with the clarinets and saxophones. We just got done with our very first pre-comp of this season. Our only pre-comp, actually, sorry about that, guys. And there's so many more to come. We just finished performing our show.
Jerry.
This right here, guys, that's the saxophones and most of the clarinets and sub-clarinets over there. And we just finished performing our show entitled This Is Only a Test. And from the San Marcos High School, Oceanside High School, I forgot the other one. Sorry about that, guys. If you watched this, I love you. Your show was amazing. Anyways, guys, this was super great. We performed in front of 3 schools, like I just said. It was super cool. We all performed greatly. So proud of everyone. Go Cardinal Alliance.
This, I feel like it's the first season I've been able to be out with the band this early. Normally I start showing up the very end of September, October, like when you're in competition season. So seeing you early is crazy because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a band who is more prepared in the middle of September than previous Mission Hills have been in like the middle of October. Here's the thing about that. Does that mean that we're like done? No. There's so much to do, right? It's a difficult show. But the thing that it does mean is just the way that you approach this and the way that you work for the other members of your team. My goodness, it's just on a completely different level. And getting to watch you over the last few years, the cool thing, you do this on a day-to-day basis. So you climb to the top of a mountain every season, but you make the couple steps every day. I get to come in every few weeks and see like the time lapse of it happening. And from last season to this season, it's really wild. So much of the stuff that we talked about concentrating and rehearsing and knowing to like be silent to give yourself a more nice rehearsal, you're doing it. And man, it's made you such a better band. I feel more honored than ever to get to work with you because you work very hard. That inspires me, and I know that it inspires the rest of your staff too. I feel like I have to work really fast to be as good as you are in rehearsal. And that feels really good coming in as a professional with a group of high schoolers, right? I don't want to let you down. And it feels cool that you've raised the bar now where it's like, shoot, I gotta go faster. Ideas have gotta be better because you're raising the standard. You've raised the standard for the band. So proud of you. So excited to see you on Thursday. There's more to do, baby. And we're gonna do it in part 2 as well. We've got a lot of silly things to add. You probably heard the ShamWow commercial coming in over the top of the ballad. So we're gonna add a bunch of stuff with that. It's gonna be a good time. Thank you so much for rocking. Bye-bye. Exciting after this visit to see where we are, you know, not a year, but the bigger part of a year since I saw you at the end of last fall season. And so much of the stuff that we talked about, it's not completely fixed, it's not completely consistent, but the way that you've taken the entire culture of the band program, particularly in rehearsal, to the next level, it's so cool. It's so unbelievably cool. It's really cool to show up, and I said this on Tuesday night, feel a sense of pressure where it's like, oh, the band is pushing me. I have to make sure that I'm on my A game so that I give them information that is worthy of how hard they work. And that's really, really cool. I just wanted to give you a little piece of advice about stuff, the stuff that's really gonna make us successful. And I wonder if you've heard something like this before. There's only like 3 things you can say in marching band, like get your feet in time, stand up straighter, put your horn up. So this is one of those flavors, but it's like, it's all about the basic things that we do. And those are the things like, you know, get like the foot timing. Nothing in the show is easier than just getting the feet in time, but it's a difficult thing to work on. And I hope it wasn't too boring when we did basics, but my piece of advice about our fundamentals is this. Don't wait for inspiration to strike before you start focusing on the nitty-gritty, irritating, boring details. It's like writing an essay for school or cleaning your room. If you wait for inspiration, if you wait to be inspired to clean your room, it's just never going to happen, right? But we know the fact of the matter is whenever you start these things, after you finish the first paragraph, after you take all the dirty clothes out of your room, you're like, oh, this isn't that bad. The truth is that you start the work and then inspiration follows. You never wait for inspiration and then start working. So my challenge to you is the stuff that's going to be the most difficult for you in the show, the stuff that your staff is like, we still need to work on this. We still need to work on picking up the trash. We still need to work on showing up in time. We still need to work on contributing all the way to count 8. Those sort of things. If that ever twinges your brain and you're like, that's boring, or I've heard that too many times, remember, you don't need to be inspired to do those things. The more you focus on them, the quicker inspiration will arrive. Does that make sense? Cardinal! If you want to get awesome at that stuff, just start doing it. And then the fact of the matter is, halfway through, you're going to be like, damn, the band is like way better all of a sudden. Because your foot timing got way better today. Even though it was boring every single second, your foot timing got better. So let the inspiration come to you by doing the work. Does that make sense? Cardinal! You are a dedicated band, you are a hardworking band, and again, I'm super proud to be part of your team. So I can't wait to see you again, and I can't wait to see how you handle the drum break and the closer, because you've got some fun stuff coming up for you. All right, bye y'all, see you in October.